Hey YouTubers, here's a video of cleaning and packing a Class B van for trips. Hope you enjoy.
I'm gonna wash my car and then the RV and then finish off the hood that I just repainted.
Just cleaning the car so it can sit in the garage for a while.
Alright, car's done, out of the way. Now it's time for the RV. Okay, I'm not gonna make you watch this, but I am gonna wash it. Then I'm gonna buff it with an oxidation remover, and then I'm gonna wax it. Then I'm gonna mess with the front with the repainted hood. All right, there's my buffer. There's my Meguiar's oxidation remover. And put it on there. And I don't put these on the decals. Just gonna show you the start, and then I'll just do it.
I usually try to do this twice a year.
You get the idea. Now I do the whole RV. Yay! Now you wipe it off with a microfiber towel.
Want an RV? Well, this is the stuff you gotta do.
Alright, YouTubers, I did the whole RV with the oxidation removal. I put it on with a buffer and then took it off by hand. Now I'm going to put this high gloss polish on with a buffer and take it off by hand. And yay, I'm tired of this. I haven't done the hood yet. Tomorrow I'm going to really light sand the hood and then put some compound and then polish on it. It's been a long day, and it's time to finish this van. All right, YouTubers, it was a big day, and yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna mess with the hood. It was a long but great and wonderful day. Okay, it's dirty rim time. Gonna make them clean rims with chrome polish. And I will just say, a lot of people say nice things. They say, oh, your van is older, but it looks really good. Well, it takes work. It takes crap like this. Okay, that's the back passenger side. We'll come back and we'll show it later to see what it looks like, because there's 3 more of these to do. All right, now we're gonna clean it. Oh, shiny rims.
I just got a thing. I really like shiny rims.
Okay, more stuff to do. Go.
Time to clean and get the bike ready. This is my AGM battery. I store it in the house over the winter, and I'm just giving a quick charge.
That sucker's heavy. It's heavy, and it also doesn't fit in there properly. I'll show you. I have to put it up back on that top lip and then rest it here, but it stays stable. I showed in the past I had to jerry this whole thing up. Okay, I got the battery put in, but I have the switch off to it, so I'm going to turn the switch on and then we'll check the power level.
This phone thing and 12-volt USB chargers are a good trick to check battery levels.
Alright, it's saying 13. Lights are working. Turn the fan on. Okay, so we're good. All right, this is a phone one, which doesn't work great in the van. This is a USB that also gives me the power. I'm saying 12.7, and it drops down. We got to keep charging that up, but it'll get charged up. So I'll plug it back in, plug the RV back in, and it shows at 13.9, so it'll keep charging this up. All right, YouTubers, I'm also gonna hit it with this Turtle Wax lens restorer. I have a plan to do it better with a better product, but I have this and I'll get to that other project later. So here we go.
These are pretty nasty.
All right, first thing, we're gonna wash the lens. I put this stuff on to try to protect it. Yes. All right, now it's time for the lens clarifying compound. We're gonna go pretty heavy. All right, now we're going to use a spray lubricant and scrub it with this pad.
It's just tedious.
Next pad. go. Definitely better. I'm gonna hit it with a second one, but you get the idea. I gotta do. I'll do 2 coats on this, and then I'll do the other light. All right, that's the passenger side headlight done. I'm gonna go over here, and that is the undone side of the driver's side. All right, and the last step is this lens sealing wipe. I'm guessing it's probably kind of like a clear coat wipe, and I just wipe it over the lens. Clear coat should seal it, and then I'll do the other side so you get the idea. There's what the headlights look like. Better. Again, this isn't the best product, but it's a good product. Go across here. Looks a lot better.
For a basic box kit, I think it did pretty well. And for the cat fans, here's cats just waiting to be fed.
I got to thinking, I don't think that gray, pretty dark gray, is going to do well with 2 cats. So I'm going back to an old one. It's going to be a long trip. Yeah, I think that's going to work out a lot better. Well, that, and I'll keep the Yosemite rumple blanket. But
Did the windshield with Rain-X, but actually going to be nice and not make you watch. It was a hot day, and when I finally turned on the AC, he was standing over the register, showing it's hard to travel with cats. Here's more packing.
All right, filling up the huge basement of my wonderful leisure travel. It's a great big basement. That's my Charborough grill, and it fits in there. Also fits under my bed when I'm on the road, ends up going under their lap. And I put a plastic bag over it to keep any grease off of other stuff. I got the gimbal on there. I'm gonna go inside. Gonna give you a quick look what I got ready for my trip. There is my pantry. Pretty much full of a lot of food. There's the bathroom. Cat food for the diabetic cat. There's the microwave. And the wardrobe underneath. With a tub of food. Some other stuff. My 5-gallon jugs of water. I'm basically just trying to mess with the gimbal again because I haven't used it in a while. There's my above the kitchen stuff. Spices, mixes, stuff like that. Cutting boards. Yeah, lots of spices and junk. These are some of my decorations. These are hand-painted coasters I get in a place in Marquette. That's pretty cool. A couple up there. Yeah. Let's go down here. I'm going to open up the cabinet. Veggie chips and fake Doritos. My plates are in there. Frying pans are back under there. Get in there. The shuffle game. You can't get to nothing without moving something. It's my New Wave Mini. And space for more stuff that's going to go in there. It's not packed yet. Some of my storage in there. Some fans. A couple fans in there. Still room for more. Well, I keep my clothes and the Save the Planet bags. I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so I take a lot of clothes because I'm probably going to be gone for a long time.
Plus, I don't like having to stop to do laundry all the time.
I use these reusable bags and I try to color coordinate them. So like this bag here, these are t-shirts and stuff. This different colored bag, these are all red t-shirts. These are like running, those drip dry or dry fit kind of shirts. So if it's hot and I get sweaty. And these are some long sleeve shirts. Because, you know, either bugs or sometimes it does get cold. So then I just put them up here. This bag in here, this has extra pair of jeans and some like sweatpants. And I put them in there so that I also have an extra backpack in case I need a backpack. What I like about this is, I've said this many times, so I'll say it again. When I first started, I stacked all my clothes in there. I was like, cool. And they became a mess, like overnight. It just, stuff was everywhere. So these bags, I can fold my shirts in thirds. And then you don't always know what shirt you want to wear. So I can take the shirts out and then decide which one I want. put them back in the bag, and then stuff has stayed organized. Then I just put them back in there, and I can usually remember by color coordinating them what's what. Now I'm going to put them back away. But that is something that has worked well for me for a while now, is using these bags. I have one more bag that's going to go in there with shorts and stuff like that, but you get the idea. So again, as you can see, they're all in there, and I got room for another bag that's going to go up there. Piece of cake.
Here's a good tip. These laundry detergent sheets are fantastic in the RV, better than the heavy liquid soaps.
All right, YouTubers, freshly painted hood. I'm going to do a walk around. Waxed up and shiny. Being chased by a bee. Now we're going to go inside. And I'm mostly packed. All cleaned up. Cooler's in place, a 12-volt cooler. I fired it up today and recently recharged my AC, and it's blowing nice ice cold air. So I'm going to be getting ready to head off here in a few days on a long trip that I'll talk about when I start driving and talking about trips. But I hope you enjoyed this little bit of randomness and getting an RV clean and ready and packed to go. Surge protector. Progressive Industries. Everybody should have one of these. Protect your investment. All right. Now have a great and wonderful day.